Okay, I'm back. Take two. Well, in the last take, um, as you notice, I went to bed in a conny, feeling a little bit tired. But I didn't do it in space. I actually done it on a planet. But earlier in the comments, I was saying when you're trying to log back in, sometimes you can't, and the reason is because the server's usually full. So you just keep trying. But I'm trying to get back in there now. It's not technically a crash, but with the same principle. Let's see. I think I was on this person's server and it's full. So let's see if I've lost. So usually try to get back on the same server you was last on, you see. But I forgot to take note what server I was logged into to begin with. No, but that person could have changed servers. I usually find that if you log into a friend's server and that server's good, get all your friends to log in that server. So if you do get kicked out and you log back into that server, you stand a very good chance of getting back in. I'm not getting back into the server. But then again, I am. I did. Okay. And it's still dark. Well, let's get out of bed. Right. No lights on. I won't do this at this moment with cargo on there. That's a God's honest truth. Oh, it's daylight. Whoosh! What a nice wake up, eh? I am running in 4K SLI, but I don't really think it's Star Citizens that's causing this. I've got programs running in the background, and one of the main effects, I would believe it's actually the voice attack. Think about the key bindings and doing loops and things like that, how much processing power it takes.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Now I'm just going to check to see what's nosing out. Nobody out there. I'm just going to check my stuff before I take off. Oh. This here causes me a problem. I thought it was hydrogen, so it goes down. So how come it's going back up to 100? Or is it a battery charger? Okay. Just going to turn all these on. I'm still actually learning how some of these work. This one's got dual everything, so it's got redundancy, we can use them, which I'm actually using now for modulating shields and whatnot. Don't want to be going into all that. I've had a lot of criticisms this week about that. That's because they don't understand what I'm trying to explain. I understand that, but it's not the point anyway. It's something that I've created, something that I've made. It can be copied. I'm not hiding it, I will be giving it out. That's the modulating shields, but not in the way it is there now, because it interferes with other things, you see. Right. Let's see what missions they are. I can afford a pair of shoes. all that. Missions. So I've actually been in space now, or in the game. I know I signed up for about an hour, I was just testing, well, I was falling asleep, I'm still on the medication, you see. Bam 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 bam. Oh. Oh no, no. I actually landed somewhere else, took off and went somewhere for a rest, that was it. All these good things I'll be adding to my role play as an explorer and explore the galaxies. What am I looking for? Weapons. That's not weapons. There's the weapons. You keep moving around. Then combines are very good weapons, but when you're on long voyages, there's times where you don't want to be coming back for whatever reason, and you're going to need some firepower. Right, also you've got the hammerhead coming out in a couple of months. In your key bindings you've only got 2 fire buttons. I think you should add another 2 in there so we can put these weapons into different uses and combination. My suggestion. Oh, the commiss was with me exploring earlier on in different ergs and stuff like that, and she went into one, she actually got a heck of a lot of abuse. I actually turned around to her and says, well look, at the end of the day, this is Star Citizens and they're all trying to build this game and things like that they don't want. And you're a woman there coming in and they want more women to be coming and playing this game. The text is still in there at the moment, you know what I mean? Why don't we just put it on YouTube and show the abuse that you got? But it wasn't just her that got the abuse, there was quite a few people that had just logged in there and they just got abuse. You know what I mean? And why?
Well, according to them, I'm a troll.
Oh, you're there?
Yes, I'm just gone back in. Apparently, I'm a troll and I'm into drama.
Well, if you want me to go into that site, you can actually they can actually see for the send me text how they was talking about you. So they got it in black and white. I don't even know what the name of the org is. It's one with some kind of you want me to go into the org?
Yeah, it's called SC4 Star Citizen Competition, I think.
One minute.
Competitive, something, I don't know.
I don't know if right, let's find it. SE4, yeah?
Yeah.
Now this is not usually the way to go about it, but at the end of the day, people should not abuse people for whatever, or call them, you know what I mean? And there's quite a few in there that I've actually gone in there and got some sort of abuse. I'm just going to scroll up. How many minutes up do I go? Because there's a lot of contents on here.
Yeah, this started at about 12ish.
12, 4 hours ago.
Stay at 12:44 and up a bit further than that. I don't know how many minutes.
No, yeah, but you say 12, yeah?
Yeah, about that.
That's a heck of a lot. Am I on the right one?
If it's got SC4 and in brackets Star Citizen something, yeah?
Yeah. Well, apparently she went on here for the first time and she just got abused. You know what I mean? It wasn't on because they're advertising to build games and stuff like that, and they don't need that. I was actually way back a couple of hours later and I seen a lot of whatever was going on. I know you can't see much there, but I'm just trying to go. 12 what?
About 12 something, I can't remember. I joined at 10:41.
No, well, I know. I was trying to
It
see.
starts at 11:02.
No, yeah, but I was just trying to find. If you gave me a rough idea on the time, I could have actually homed in it. You see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I joined. Like I said, I joined at 10:41.
Are you in there now?
Yes,
Can you see it?
yes. I started at 11:02, and it's all started off with the video.
1 second, 1
put in
second.
there.
11:02. Now I don't know the org members in here, so don't take it out to people that's not. What's this? 11. I'm up to 11:05. You still there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 11 o'clock now. Do I need to scroll down?
Well, I joined, like I say, at 10:41, and my first comment was Pepper has loads of ideas.
Yeah, what time? I need to know the time.
11:02.
11:02. I can't see it. Am I on the right? And that's in general, isn't it?
Yep.
I'll scroll down a few more minutes. I should have actually tagged it actually. Well, apparently she went in there, she got a lot of abuse and all sorts. And she was so disgusted she had to leave. I'm up to 11:16. And you can actually see it now.
Yeah.
What room's it in?
SC4
Yeah.
in general.
Wait a minute. 11. I'm looking at the wrong times there. I'm looking at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, I'm going to go back down to the bottom. What I'm trying to say at the end of the day, if these people know what they were doing, it can always come back and bite them on the arse, because at the end of the day they shouldn't treat people like that when they don't know who they are, or for whatever reasons, and this will hurt them. If I could find the text, I would show you. Okay, just to say it's not on. People work hard to do these sort of things, and people like that are destroying whatever people are trying to create. where is it? Jump to present. I've got to go all the way back up there again. Well, I think you guys get the main idea, okay? What we're trying to present or what we're trying to say. We like to, I like to explore, and I like to learn new things, ideas, and share what we've learned. You know what I mean? And these are supposed. I know Discord's got nothing to do with whatever because it's just a chat group channel. But the representative, or they try to represent Star Citizen, so I imagine. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be. We could go sit down there and argue the point with them, but what's the point? They're not listening. But this way, when there's abuse, publicise it. They won't do it again. You know what I mean? Because if they're trying to get credit ratings or whatever, they don't want bad publicity. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say. Stomp out all the bad guys and bring me in. I'm just kidding. Right. It's going back dark again. Okay, let's take off. Activate landing gear.
Activating landing gear.
Activate boosters, thrusters and retros. It's nice sound, this. Oh, that piece again, eh? Nice. I'm going nowhere. Got nowhere to go, nothing to do. That's all that bloody nice! Pack it in, Pepper. I'm just doing target practice. Yeah, well, you're polluting space. I can breathe on here. Should I take a chance? Should I take a chance? Interesting. I've not really walked aboard these ships since 2.6 and survived. Okay. Let's see what's happening. It's not as luxurious as the 600i, but still. Am I moving? Yes. I'm cutting through the stars. Right, let's see if I can take off my helmet. Earlier I wanted to take off my clothes and go to bed, yeah, I mean, getting a bit personal, but that's not the way it was intended, okay? So don't even go there. Now the problem is, let's breathe the ship's oxygen. I just need a pair of trousers now. Oh, I thought it was a pair of... Hey? Oh yeah. Portless trousers are very expensive. Okay. Oh yeah, stupid me. I remember they did a video in the Connie. There was in the series anyway, wasn't there? Yeah, okay. I think I'll actually explore my ship in space. I think this was the second or the third ship that I bought. The only reason I didn't like this ship because there was no home away from home feeling. You know what I mean? That was all. But I've actually watched this ship develop from when it first started. So let's take a walk around. Me and Kumi spent time in there. She got cheeky with me once, and you know what I did? I said to her, open the door. And you know what I did? I locked her in there. I just left her. She didn't find it funny. So the next day, I got her own ship. We got the Cutlass Red. It had the perfect toilet in there. She didn't find that funny either until they changed it. She was happy. Yeah, so look at these chairs. Now, what do I think of this ship? Sometimes yeah and sometimes no. I'm not into pew pew pew, so it's the cargo all around and everything, you know what I mean? It is actually a very good ship, but you can actually develop it the way you want. And I don't mean just putting shields on it and standard stuff. You can actually tinker with stuff and add things to make it better, which I have been doing. You know what I mean? First of all, I was civvies on this ship actually. I've never lived more than 10 minutes. Yeah, but I'll try and talk about variants, but I don't think I'm going to get through there because every time I go through doors, speed starts to reduce. Well, you know what those are. Those are supposed to be the beds or escape pods. You got the bog house there. These are the lockers. Those the guns. That's a dining table. That's some kind of a pantry. Where's the cooker? What's that up there? It's been a long time. You know they've got 4 variants and they're supposed to be interchangeable. You know what I mean? From Explorers, Cargo. That's got 225 cargo space. I remember here very well actually. When I first got this ship, the first thing I looked at was the cargo space down there. And so stupidly, I wanted to plan a party. Oh God. But I didn't know that we couldn't play music on there and I got banned for 3 bloody months. But it wasn't for music actually. It was for blank screen. So if you know, you don't know how to use this go, something goes wrong, they're very unforgiving. But anyway, those were the days. Got bigger ships and better ships now and a bit more experience. This ship, I see this as an industrial work beginner ship. Or below the Cutlass Black. I would actually say to you, I'd actually prefer this ship to the Cutlass Black because it's more durable. But like I said, it takes time to learn to fly it to your advantage. Did somebody say I'm going to blow you up with a saber? What's the point? I remember we used to walk in there, you had to walk on crouches because the ceiling would touch the floor. Wait, is this the Andromeda? I forgot to check. Well, let me just finish that. It's confusion with this ship because it's 3 ships in one. You know what I mean? It's got part of the Andromeda in here. It's got part of the constellation and whatnot. I mean the Aquila. So which is it? Is it the Andromeda or is it the Aquila? Well, it says the Aquila because it's got the Explorer on top, yeah. But if you look very carefully in the cargo bay, it's got missiles, and those are supposed to be on the. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, okay. Oxygen's okay. Oh, so you can actually look around. Oh, I didn't even know that, you know. That's neat. Oh, that was stupid. Where are you coming from, Pepper? Well, me jumping into the little ship, when you remember the name, yeah, the Merlin, it actually took me out speed. Now I'm at threat, so I've got to go back and get things working again. Just give me a minute when I get my way out. It's not a bad observation point though, actually, for a spare pipe to do navigation. And he's not going to be in the way. And he's there ready automatically. If he gets attacked, he does whip out. The Merlins are pretty good, you know. I've flown them. They're so bloody small. They're like a friggin' pesticide. Yeah. Anyway, let me get out of here. I'm in dangerous waters now. Everything's come on, get out. Come on. I'm lit up like a beacon. Everything's on high. Emissions on high. So I'm going to have some baby on the bright against me. And I'm also a crimbo. So yes, let's take a look around. Yeah, soon you're going to be seeing a heck of a lot of players now using civvies on planets and in ships. I don't really agree with when you go on there and you're tanked up to the eyeball with heavy combats. You're all human beings. I know you want to be different, but you want to keep it real. And this is keeping it real. They've gone to a lot of work to show these things off. And this is at its best. And this is for normal casual players like me and you. Well, I'm not going to go down there because I'm going to die. There should be actually a lock on the ship actually, so it can't. Oh, I'm the captain. Well, it's not the point. There should be a lock on it. Right, let's go into the exploration part. I've not been able to. Oh, will I die? Will I die? The question is, will I die? I'll tell you what, in real life you won't be doing them kind of things. You won't be taking those. Yeah, talking about oxygens, there should be something in there to let all the crew members know when they need to put on the suits or whatnot. And things like that. And a bit more time for detonations where you want to put your ship on self-destruct. Because I'm in the Harrold, you see, and if I've got things on there, I don't want people getting into it, and I want time to get off. Right, let's get this spacesuit on, and then I'm going to go. I feel so bloody stupid now. I should have actually checked all the ships, not just. Well, I was working the 600i anyway. It's a bug. It was a bug on the 600i. I do prefer the 600i above this on this to this ship. Right, this is the Explorer side Oh, I am moving. Am I? But I should be anyway, but I know I'm not. I'm actually in the Explorer's section on the constellation. As you can see. No, seriously, I haven't seen this before. I've not been able to. But, exploration, does it turn? Or is it special key bindings? Okay. Because of the bugs in now from 3.0 upwards, these facilities didn't work. Well, let's see what they've got. What works, what doesn't. Oh, no, there's no keyboard functions. We know it's not Tarrant. No fire buttons. I know it's supposed to be, but I'm just having a look. It should be some kind of a scanning station. But wait a minute, let's see if I can work these keys. Yeah. But I don't... That's another thing. But what's happened to my shields? What's happened to my shields? That's not good. Next question before I jump out in, I'm just checking that brief up here. Yeah. But anyway, that's at the point. I'm defenseless at the moment, my ship's gone down. So I've got to get here. No, just let me see what's going, let's see what there is in here. And if I can actually activate anything from here. What else is active? That's okay. It seems like they've been working on the remote tyrants, because that is a lot easier. Most of you guys who goes in them tyrants, you do have trouble using this for targeting. I know this is not working, but I can see that is a lot better. I'm actually using the mouse to aim. So what, you see the joystick? I need to go back in the 600i. Right, okay. So it's got a set radius it works in. So that will control the speed. Well, to tell you the truth, that would be okay for a mouse actually. You wouldn't need joysticks for this. Oh my god. I can just imagine his arm. No. It's got 4 guns and they need 4 buttons so they know what to fire and why they're firing it at a split second's notice. I actually like the controls of this actually. So I'll use I can start experimenting the Explorer's pack in the Conny. Yes. Now I didn't expect. This is dangerous, this. Let me go and get me. No, if the engine's off, I should not be showing any emissions, should I? I got light. It must be emergency supply. I could never get RPs to work half the time. Now this is another thing you can actually change. On the Taurus, you could swap this out for some secret hideout. Let's have it now. Power on. Automatic guns won't work on this. So it would have to be singles, but there's nowhere to change your firing mechanism. Ah, what's this? Okay. I need to. Okay. I'm starting to act like a spoiled little kid, basically a kid in a candy store. This might work in third person, but it all depends on the camera view. This would be good for ground support if we had landed on the what's his name. So that means they've got no air support. Oh, they have to be careful, they've got a weak spot. I never knew that, you know. Constellation's got a blind spot. But at least they've got some back cover. But, am I facing the back? Ah, I'm facing the back now. Yeah, okay. Not much backfire. But at least you can control the mouse now. You can't see dog. Get some light, please. Okay, that's me. I'm on red alert. I should jump out the ship. Things don't work. Come on, get there quick. Oh, it is working. Well, the point is now, he's 13 kilometers away and he's red to me.
Modulate shields.
That's not working. Yes, it is. Right, I've not set the weapons on, nothing like that yet. What are you doing, Peps? You call an arsehole. Arsehole.
Launching shields.
You know you're gone, don't you? That's the effect of my modulating shields. It didn't graze me. Did I get a crime start? Nah. I should have used this target practice. Hey, suppose you had size 5 guns. That weren't going to happen. But you're supposed to have nice shields, yeah? And you know something? He had more fight. No, I had combines. Okay, alright, okay, I cheated. Keybind is not set for this, you see. I actually feel pretty safe in this Connie, actually, you know. Let's have a gander. Oh, that's okay. What about here? Those of you guys who remembers when they first, not when they first died, when they had the patch change up around 2.6 to 3.0, you couldn't get a gameplay, graphics was terrible, everybody was pulling their hair out, PCs were blowing up, nobody was taking the blame. And this is what we've got now. It's a demo, but you can use your own imagination. Boy, I really know music. I have to find some music that I like to play on here. Let's take my helmet off. Alt X. I was going to walk around the ship. I've been walking around for ages. Oh, why? Talking about cloaking. Did you know this ship also can take size 1 certain components and not just size 2? And I think this will also be a pretty good cloaking ship too. When I say cloak, I mean stealth, okay? You guys want me to speak properly, I want to speak the way I am. Okay. Right, I've got nothing on mark up here. I mean nothing that's important. This is me just doing what I want to do. Just fly. No stress. And you know something, when you think about it, I didn't feel this relaxed in the 600i. But no, I've got to go back in it tomorrow. Because this ship here, honestly, it does feel a bit... No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a work ship. It's an exploration ship. It's got everything you need. might slow down again. Doesn't sound like it. The engines are off. It's not supposed to be off. Anyway, pardon me, I don't have any manners. Let's get into my series. I'm going to be having a wardrobe soon. Got to find a quicker way to change. Oh, you've got a toilet back there, haven't you? Forgot about that. Just walking around the ship. All the bloody things you can do in space, and all you can do is walk around in circles. Yeah. That's what you call clearing your mind. And enjoying what you can see. These guys have put a lot of hard work into their art. I remember these kind of graphics when they first came out in computer games, and they're doing all them car games and whatnot. Graphics weren't good in them days. Look at it now, 4K, 8K. That scares me, that does. Technology's moved on in my days. Programming used to be simple. But they'll know. I still say in them days, we were proper programmers. Yeah, I've dabbled in everything. Ah yes, these are supposed to be in the Andromeda. Now I'm trying to work out how can this work in the Connie? Aquila. Right, the Aquila is shorter. It's something to do with the engine placement and the tanks. I can't see from which end they're coming from. Right, in the Aquila and the and the Taurus, they had 2 levels. Okay, and that was so they could store cargo on different levels. Oh, they took it out. They had another set of elevate ramps that went across here. Ah yes, I remember. They was actually working on the rover at that time, and a lot of changes had to be done. Well, they didn't bring it up there that actually folded out, and it was like another level, so you could have more than one stuff. And that done away. Oh, they didn't fix that, did they? That done away with the torpedoes. You could have extra storage. But there's also something else which you didn't notice, which I picked up on. Did you know these here, it's not just a ramp. These fold out like Bombay doors, like on, is it not the Reclaimer, the Retaliator, is it? All these kind of modifications. Now I've seen all this on the not the Taurus, the Aquila, when it was in the hangar deck before they changed it to this in 2.6. Don't open them doors. I don't touch nothing down there. I know how dangerous it is. Remember in the series, you see, if I was a pilot in the ship and I had everything locked, then I do believe the rest of the queue should be safe. These can be very dangerous, these panels. People touching things they're not supposed to, they get blasted into space. So yeah, but here this is a latch that opens out wide. And what can it do? Oh, is that it's going to open a whole new can of worms. Going to say, well, you can't do that with Connie, it's not a bomber. It's a very versatile ship. It's just that we've not thought of ideas yet or pushed these ideas, you know what I mean? This is like 6 separate ships you can make into one. So it's modular and it's alright. But luckily, you don't have to spend £1,000 to get all 6 variants. You can go buy them in game. Oh, but wait a minute. What about limited editions and stuff like that? How does that work? Okay, I don't want to be getting into that field again. But I think they should let you choose your own weapons, because if someone wants to buy all these ships there now, look at all them bloody M6 you got. You're not going to want all them. Let's choose our own guns and weapons and whatnot. The ship's not going to fly unless we've got them, so we've got to find some way of getting them. Yes, it might bring the cost down, but at least we have a choice. I want a warehouse full of arms and guns and things like that, but if you got too much of them, these prices are selling them back on the market. I don't mean in the market, I mean game, because I'm sure you're going to have shares and things like that. It's not going to be easy. Can't sell arm insurance rip-offs. Oh yes you can in the outlet sector. I'm just walking around to see if I've missed anything new in here. Last time I was there, I just fly it now, you know what I mean? When I used to spend most of the times, and I used to actually practice running around this actually, and not bump into things. I was learning how to control the keyboard at that time. Oh god, oh god, this doesn't look good. You see, you need a form of exercise, okay? You need to keep them limbs working. So basically the 600 ice bug, I've got no oxygen on it. I've got oxygen on here, and I thought it was just something they'd missed out on, but it's not, because it's took off from Port Hollister, and it's landed in a few moons. I want to keep fitter, okay? Did somebody say take off your shirt? Hey, I've got no, that's a thought. Can I do press-ups and all that lot? The floor space is there. Anything prepared for pull-ups? Keep the 6-pack working. No. Oh, what's this? Oh, back biceps press up. Yeah, that'll be okay. Bench presses. Anything else? What's this? No, it's too wide. That's too wide. Now I suppose there should be attacks on this ship there now, those forwards. Where would be the best place to hide? The toilet! Let's go to the toilet and hide! We're under attack! Oh gosh. Doors won't open. You can't be talking about bugs now, mate. Okay. Okay. Now what? Wait a minute. I heard somebody says if you shoot at an NPC, your ship becomes glitched. Well, I walked through the bloody door, didn't I? Graphics are amazing. I can't wait to get the 8K working back on this. They have actually put a lot of work into this in detail. Yeah, it's okay for an explorer to make a good pennies and whatnot. This is not for me. But it's the best they had at the time. But the 600i, I know they got big plans for that. Oh, I got through the door. Oh boy. How many days do you think I could stay in space? Should we do the little logging out trick again? Oh, I don't like this idea. I am in space. And everything's high. So what would you do? Oh, what would you do? I have to have oxygen, so I can't switch off the engine. And in theory it's supposed to be going at 900 whatever speeds. What is the object of this? You'll be doing things like this for days and ends. You'll be in space sometimes weeks and days. If you're a role player or whatever, on the Idris or the Javelin, you'll have enough supplies put on your ship, what you buy to do your journeys, to do whatever your task is. And that's what this is all about. Give you guys new ideas and contents for you to explore. You got the pew pew fighters, they're like, runs only about 10 minutes, but not in that sense. Combats, all sorts of different roles. I haven't created a role for this particular ship because anybody can fly this. With the bigger ships, it needs team play. It's not fun flying ships by yourself and whatnot. And just walking around the ship in your civvies at this moment, you can actually see the content of playing in a group and playing it true to real life as you in the ship and as a character, whatever you choose. The hard thing is getting on with your peers and whatnot. The game's in development, but doesn't stop you from creating new ideas. Well, this is going to get a bit personal now because I'm going to bed. Okay? I could run in the toilet, but I know no one's on here, but still, I'm going to bed. So all you women out there, please put your eyeballs back in your socket, okay? It's only a computer image. Oh boy. Get them off! I thought you'd gone to bed.
No?
Pervert.
Yeah, you love it.
I'm a man, I'm supposed to have all these women there touching me. Oh, what was that? Oh no, look, bloody ridiculous. Right, what did I just do? I was looking at someone, I pressed something else. Ah, check out that chest.
No, get off that hat.
There's no hat on. No, I'm going to keep my pants on. Just take my shoes off. Oh, look at it. No. Yeah, why not?
No, come on.
Let me work up a sweat round the gym before I run around. I should have bought some soft shoes actually, no. I just went, do I have to walk on that? Do I have to walk on that? I don't like them pants.
You need to buy some slippers.
Porter's ain't got no decent ones that I like. Nice here to do gym work though, you know. Nice for to do gym work. I'm already worked up a sweat already. Reminds me of my younger days, you know what I mean? Built like Mike Tyson and whatnot. All muscle and no fat or whatever. Just pure lean
Not
meat.
anymore.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a beer belly or anything like that. I am pure lean meat. But the bloody fools come walking barefoot here.
Carry on, baby. You'll be having a knocking at your door.
Hey?
I said, carry on, baby. You'll have a knocking at your door.
Hey, I've got the ship tightly locked at the moment. I don't want to be marmaled by a bunch of desperate women. Hey, what are you talking about? How are you guys there having what was that? Hey, but wait a minute. I thought you were sleeping. You're out there, Pete.
Sleeping, I told you.
Yeah, after you see me took my bloody shirt off, you know what I mean?
No, you just thought you'd get all your women inside your house.
Oh boy.
While the cat's away, the mice will play, eh?
Is that right? I should know, my man.
Exactly.
No, I was originally going to bed, okay? And you don't go to bed in your spacesuit or whatnot. So don't think anything like it. Just thinking of daft little things. When your game starts, the contents in your own mind is how things will be working. But just before I go to bed, it's got check that everything's safe. And I'm going to try the same thing again tomorrow. I'm going to come back on my ship. Did all this in 2.6. No, not spoiled, just left the ship on, you see.
Yeah, but there's a problem. That's not how you go to bed. That's not what you wear in bed.
I am leaving my pants on. Okay? You women have got funny things that go through your mind, you know what I mean? So, oh boy. Which one should I go up now? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Chicken.
Get lost, go away, leave me alone.
Seriously?
Hey?
You want me to leave you alone?
Yeah, bye bye. I'm going to bed, I want to sleep in peace. Right.
I'm gone. Bye.
What time's it now? 10 o'clock. I should be back on in about 6 hours. And I think I'll actually start the stream premiere actually. Now, according to what CIG is actually saying, they won't be restarting the servers as much, which is good. That'll be good for all the cargo holders and people who are trying to create missions that last a while. And this is where I come in there now. My videos can last days, and this is what I wanted to do in the beginning. Right, okay. Log out. I need to start working on Octavia in voice attack. Even back in my gameplay for these ships that are coming in. This was actually running. Oh no, it was logging out. It's actually balanced now. It's actually running double head, this actually. Oh, it's streaming, that's why. It's running about 150% of the graphics at the moment. There's still room there to be tweaked up, but I think that's a bit too high actually. No point pushing the car, get the graphics back working, get the memory back working. Four Gs, that's not too bad. 4.5.
Ever since I've gone back in that org, they're changing someone's name, and because I said I was a female gamer, they're taking the piss out of that.
Say again.
Because I mentioned I was a female gamer.
Yeah.
They're taking the mick. They changed one of the person's names to female gamer.
Well, I think we've got enough people that watch that, so they might know who the org is. But they've got to be careful that they don't discriminate other people in there, you know what I mean? If we could have got the name of the person, you know what I mean, it would have been good. Then they might have been reprimanded because it's not what it's about. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like, there's prejudice towards the game. And people spend money and spend time on this for idiots like that to be pissing around. It's not on.
It's the one that deleted your videos.
Yeah, but you've not got his name, have you?
Yeah?
Yeah, but we couldn't see it on the we couldn't see. Yeah, but I couldn't find it on the what because proof. I mean, it's no point just saying this because you know what people are like. They make excuses. It wasn't them. Blah blah blah. This and blah. You know the whole score, and then before you know it, you get into a slanging match, and then you're the one that is the the aggressor. You know how it works. So sometimes it's better to play dumb or don't do it at all. But I was kind of a bit upset because when you was telling me, because I was streaming at the time when you told me, I wanted to get back in there proper and have a look. I didn't get a chance to think it through properly. Because we're all streamers and we all do these things, you know what I mean? These graphic cards, it shouldn't be running that high. It shouldn't be running that high. What's the card running at? No, it's going through memory, isn't it? Well, the memory's okay because it's taken in various minute pockets, so there's no lag there at all. The streaming's only using a third, half its capacity. Gotta get this back working again. If I delete the PC, control the bandwidth. Anyway, where's this to switch this off now? I'll be back on in the morning with take 3 with Pepper on board the Andromeda. The whole idea is to see at these early stages how long can you sustain a flight in one ship. I've been in there 4 hours up now. I've been doing this since 2.6, but it's only ever worked properly when I'm in space now. But the first one was actually on land, and I was also able to log out and log back in. I'm hungry though. No food on ship. I want some food. Right, stop streaming.